When it comes to treating dark under eye circles, hyaluronic acid is your best friend. If you scratch and you're always rubbing your eyes, madam, every small thing, that can cause your blood vessels under your eyes to break, which would start making your eye look swollen and also cause your under eyes to look very dark. It's frustrating because your dark under eyes are the first thing people see when they look at you. Imagine people seeing you and they're asking you, what's wrong with you? Are you sick? Are you eating well? Hi guys, if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ugo and I'm going to help you achieve your skincare goals by keeping you updated with the latest products in the market to help you achieve your results. In today's video, we're going to be talking about darker under eye circles. These are things that a lot of us battle with at some point in our lives. But before we get into that, there are two major factors responsible for dark under eye circles. We have the pigment and we have the blood vessels. Now, there are two ways to know which one is it. What category does my own fall under? So I want you to do a test for me. So slightly pinch your under eyes. Now, if the pigment still remains, it's most likely pigment related. That's probably excessive melanin production on that area. But if you pinch it slightly and the dark area fades off, that means it is blood vessel related. But now that we've done that test, there are still other causes and things that can lead up to that particular place getting darker, which we are going to now go into. Now, one of the major causes, the most popular one that most people know, is stress. Most times when you're under stress, when you're sleep deprived, you're going to have darker under eye circles because you're depriving your body of enough rest, which is obviously going to affect certain hormones in your system, which can either lead to excessive melanin production in that particular area. Another popular cause of darker under eye circles is genetic. Some people, it's just passed down to them and they have no control over it. So probably your family members, your grandparents, great grandparents, they battled with that particular problem. So it's something that you are also definitely probably dealing with. Another cause of dark under eye circles is dehydration. You don't drink enough water, and once your body is dehydrated, your under eye starts to look very dull. So if you're that person that they used to beg to drink water, please start drinking water. Do not allow yourself to be dehydrated, otherwise it's going to tell from your eyes that you don't drink water at all. Another possible cause that can lead to you having darker under eye circles is you scratch and you're always rubbing your eyes, madam, every small thing. That can cause your blood vessels under your eyes to break, which would start making your eye look swollen and also cause your under eyes to look very dark and dull. So please avoid. So if you do it so hard, avoid it. It is not helping you. It can cause more harm than good. Certain skin conditions like eczema and contact dermatitis can cause your blood vessels to dilate, which is now eventually going to make this particular under eyes darker. So if you have certain skin conditions, that could be another reason why your under eyes are darker. So it's best for you to get a treatment for it, and over time it's going to brighten up. But the reason why I'm always trying to talk about causes of things is because some people are not undergoing stress and some people are not dehydrated, but there are other things that can lead to those issues. So when you see somebody with dark under eye circles, they might not be stressed, they might not be sleep deprived, it might be other things that they might not even be aware about. Sun exposure is another one. When you don't rub your sunscreen, by the time you go out under the sun, you can have dark under eye circles as well, and that's why I'm always pushing for get a sunscreen. And if you don't want to use sunscreen, get a face cream that has SPF 50 or SPF 15 inside, so that way you kill one bird with two stones. You don't have to apply face cream and then apply sunscreen also. But if you're not applying sunscreen here, it can cause you to have darker under eye circles. Your lifestyle factor can also play a very huge factor in your under eye circles. Lack of sleep, excessive smoking, excessive alcohol intake, you have a poor diet, All these things are factors that can lead you to have darker under eye circles, because it will affect your body. And one thing about the body is, by the time your body is not balanced, or by the time you are deprived of something, or your body is in taking or absorbing more than what it should, or things that are harmful, it will first tell in your eye area. It is going to first tell, people will first see from your eyes that, oh, she's probably taking drugs, she's probably smoking, he's probably abusing something. So people will first be able to tell from your eyes. And that's why you have to be sure that you're having a very healthy lifestyle. You're taking your fruit, you're taking water, you're eating healthy, avoid junks. All these things would play a huge factor in your dark under eye circles. So please, if you're somebody that is guilty of all these things, I'm not telling you to stop. I'm not here to judge you, but at least reduce the way you are taking it, because it is definitely going to tell. By the time you see somebody that has dark under eye circles, the face is dull, you just know that something is wrong with the person. It might not even be sleep deprivation, it could be other factors I have mentioned. So people will tell your well-being first from your eyes. So you have to make a conscious effort to improve your lifestyle before you can even go into the solutions on how you're going to clear them. Because even if you're using all these eye creams, it doesn't still guarantee nothing. If your lifestyle, if your choices are still bad, your eye circles are still going to be there. Now that we have been able to establish the main factors that lead to you having dark under eye circles, and the factors that are also responsible for your dark under eye circles, let's now go into what eye creams or what under eye creams can I use in order to treat these dark circles. First on my list here is the Mary and May under eye cream. I used this sometime last year when I was trying to write an exam and I was having really dark under eye circles, and this helped me. The Mary and May eye cream has glutathione and it has tranexamic acid. This is going to do an amazing job in targeting the darker areas here under your eyes. So this is something you can get if yours is severely bad. But if yours is not that bad, there are other options I'm going to mention that you can also go for. The next one is the Face Fact Ceramide Replenishing Eye Cream. This one has ceramide, it has hyaluronic acid, it has soothing oat, it has glycerin, it has vitamin E. If your dark eye circles is not too severe, you can go for this. If you can see it's building up but it's not that bad, but you can see it coming, this is going to be a very good option. It's very soothing. Ceramides are very good in hydrating. Hyaluronic acid, very hydrating. It's going to help to trap moisture and build up moisture around that area. The same thing I talked, if you watch my dark knuckles video, I said that darker areas or pigmented areas, they thrive in dry areas. So if you want to get rid of any pigmented area in your body, you have to apply moisture. You have to pack that place with moisture, and that is exactly what hyaluronic acid does. It is a great moisturizing serum. So this particular serum is actually going to help you keep that place moisturized, and it will eventually fade off your dark under eyes. Another really great under eye cream you can get is the CeraVe Repair Serum. This one has hyaluronic acid. It's going to do an amazing job in getting rid of those dark under eye circles. The Cetaphil Hydrating Gel Serum or Gel Cream, it also has hyaluronic acid, which is also going to greatly help you to moisturize those dark under eyes, which is now eventually going to fade off those areas gradually. If your dark under eye is caused by blood vessels, so if you're the type that if you pinched your dark under eye and you notice it fading, that means it's caused by blood vessel. The Caffeine Coffee under eye cream is going to do an amazing job, because coffee does a great job in helping you to gradually fade off darker under eyes, and it works for the ones that are not too severe. Like if yours hasn't been there for too long, it's something that is in and out, this Caffeine under eye cream is actually going to help you to gradually fade off those dark under eye circles. Now the Revuel Ceramide eye cream has ceramide, it has hyaluronic acid, and it has niacinamide. This eye cream is going to greatly help you to moisturize that area and gradually fade off your dark under eye circles. The last but not the least for this video is going to be the Superfacialist Vitamin C plus Dark Circles Eye Cream. anything that has vitamin C inside is obviously going to do a great job at brightening up that area. So this is another very good one. And mind you, don't just take any vitamin C serum, any hyaluronic acid serum you see and apply directly on your under eyes. The skin around this area is very soft, and remember, it's very close to your eyes, and your eyes are very sensitive. These eye creams are made specifically for that skin there, so that it doesn't affect your eyes. Because if you go about applying just anything to brighten that part, it can affect your eyes and it can cause your eyes to get irritated. That is why it's advisable to go for under eye cream, because they have been made specially for the skin around that area. They are very mild and they're not going to affect your eyes. So if you're someone that has been battling with dark under eyes, before you get any product to help you tackle that, you have to review your lifestyle, you have to review the choices you make, you have to also take certain precautions to avoid it from happening. Even though these are issues that we are going to experience at some point in our lives, but let it be things that we don't have control over. Probably work, probably exam, probably all of those things. But if there are things you can control, try not to make it worse for you. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, kindly give the video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.